All right, that's one movie down. There's the view from up here. It was fantastic. I was surprised at how much call and response there is. It's a lot like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Lots of bits, lots of gags. The only thing they told us to say was anytime someone says Ned or Ned Ryerson, you say Bing. But there's maybe like 50 other times where they were doing some call and response. So far, feels good. First one down.
Real.
It is real, yes. It is definitely real. And a lot of other animals will use their burrows, foxes, skunks.
All right, video 2. Just got done with the second viewing, and it went really fast, like weirdly fast. It felt like maybe it was 30 minutes long. I bet that'll change starting at midnight or 2 a.m., but it was great. More call and response, people in a super great mood, laughing, yelling at the screen. So far, so good. I ordered a turkey club, so I'm going to get some fuel, maybe refill that Dr. Pepper. Back is hurting a little bit, having to sit there, but should be good. Might start doing some yoga. All right. See you guys in 2 hours. All right. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 movies in. That one went fast too, actually. Not quite as fast as number 2. Making some new friends, making some new callbacks, seeing some new stuff in the film, paying more attention to the extras. And the extras are really good. They do a really good job reacting to the scene and a good job focusing on the main characters. So that's kind of nice. I'm a little sleepy. It's like 9, I think. But still feeling good. I haven't had any coffee, anything yet, so I think I can power through. Doesn't look like they're keeping track of the rules. Like, no one's walking around checking if anyone's on their phone. No one is, but they're not really checking. So hopefully they'll be pretty lax on the sleeping rule, and I can get some sleep, maybe in the next 2 or 3 films. All right, I had a cup of coffee before the last viewing, and I really perked up. The movie is just getting better at this point. So 4 done. Some people are getting a little punchy. 2 rows ahead of me, they just started laughing for no reason and didn't stop for like 5 or 10 minutes. It was beautiful. But yeah, we're holding up. I think this might be the last movie that I'm totally awake for. I'll probably start to fade during the next one. But 4 done and feeling good. All right, just finished the fifth showing. Pretty tired. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I can sleep in those chairs. So just up. This is the first showing where it got a little boring. Like, I didn't see anything new. I didn't feel anything different. My girlfriend made these super amazing motivational cards, 1 per hour. So I get to open 2 after every show. And they've been sustaining me. Absolutely. Super sweet words of affirmation. She is phenomenal. So, kitchen shut down, so no more food, just popcorn. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm feeling tired. It's about 2 a.m. Don't know what else to say. Okay, bye.
Yep. All right.
All right, so Matt's helping me make this video. It's 4 in the morning, and we've gained some clarity on a couple points of the movie. 1, definitely time demons. Mm-hmm. For sure, Ned Ryerson.
For sure, Ned Ryerson.
The only time the time loop breaks is when he finally gets his insurance sale. So that's just, that's canon. 2, why is the U.S. military at Punxsutawney for the fucking Groundhog Festival?
Clearly coordinated with the state police.
Coordinated with the state police, who block out all methods of egress from the city.
And communication.
And communication, cut the phone lines. Blizzard, we think coincidental. We don't have proof that the government has a weather machine.
The blizzard doesn't actually seem that bad.
Doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem that bad. So, why is Phil Connors immune? Pretty sure Doris is not a time demon. We haven't talked about it, but pretty sure she's not.
Pretty sure she's not.
Ralph, definitely caught in the time loop, doesn't have agency, can't affect the time loop.
I mean, he didn't have agency beforehand, was his problem.
Agency beforehand. Bartender, the first night it loops, gives Phil Connors a drink, and Phil Connors says, puts some alcohol in this, meaning it didn't taste like the drink he ordered.
Yeah.
So it was a serum that made him immune, partially immune, to the time
Okay.
effects.
Yes.
That guy agrees. So, also dogs.
Also dogs.
Lamp, mailbox, 2 pictures, dogs barking before the armored car.
Armored car burglary?
Burglary. I mean, victimless crime.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Especially if it loops.
Yeah.
Victimless crime. Herman, Ernest? Herman and Felix. Herman and Felix. I mean, great guys.
Yeah.
Great guys. Why does Doris need change? Clearly she's doing laundry, right? Why she's doing laundry at home? Her home doesn't have power. Why does her home have power? Because the time loop machine the military set up is taking the power from the residents.
Yep.
That's obvious.
That's obvious.
That's obvious on our 6th viewing. To you guys who haven't seen it 6 times, not obvious. Harold Ramis did a really good job just kind of dropping these things in, these hints in of the true time crime.
Like that's not really the story.
No.
So just hints in there.
Yeah. Also, I saw this time behind Mrs. Lancaster on the wall. There's a photo of a animal, maybe a pig, and it says usefulness, which gives credence to our theory of the utilitarian utopia being the best state that maximizes the most good for the most people, and the perma-day that sets in, right?
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Obvious. Like, we don't need to re-explain that for the audience.
Explain that again. I think it's what we got so far. But again, only a little over halfway. Halfway in one step.
Halfway in one step.
All right. Thank you, Matt.
So, we haven't even talked about Porkchop yet. Porkchop is obviously the protagonist of the film, and the first time he came on, the first screening, everyone went crazy, and I had no idea what's going on, and it turns out that, main character, Porkchop. A lot of you guys don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Who's Porkchop? So, new theory. So, Ned Ryerson, definitely not a time demon, and that was way too obvious. Harold Ramis is a man of nuance and subtlety. He would never make something so obvious as making Ned Ryerson a time demon. So our working theory right now is that the military still has some kind of time loop device, obviously. And because Phil Connors thwarted the burgeoning love life of Ned Ryerson, Phil's sister, Mary Kate, was Ned's one true love, and when Phil thwarted that, Ned went rogue and learned of the secret time device that the military had, and so stole that time device and planned to trap Phil in a time loop, a hellish time loop of pain and torment. Now, the bartender, who's a demigod, obviously, gave Phil the antidote beverage, which is why it didn't taste like alcohol. And in doing so, gave Phil the ability to have agency within the time loop. But Ned himself, the architect of this scheme, was not immune. Which is why every time we see Ned, he's trying to fuck with Phil. He doesn't realize that they've been in this loop. So that's the working theory. Oh, also mustache clones. Mustache clones will factor heavily into this theory. So stay tuned for more on the mustache clones.
I did not know that.
Okay, we have seen 8 shows. 8 shows. Zoom in on that. Do a little focus. We'll focus up. 2 left. It's like almost 10
Yeah,
a.m.
it's got to be right. 40.
Crowd's picking back up. Thank you, Circadian Biorhythm. I feel like we're gonna get some more talk back. They were playing a full game of Seafarers of Catan up front in between movies. They finished it. I don't know who won because I didn't hear the "All Hail Lord of Catan," which is in the rule book. You have to say, so it wasn't a real game, obviously. Yeah, just got some flapjacks because it wasn't too early for flapjacks. Finally, these are some people behind us. We've made friends with. There. Matt, how many coffees have you had so far today?
I don't know. Let's say 1 per movie, but
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what, 8, 16? Around, let's call it
let's call it 8.
a
and move
baker's.
on with our lives.
Sure.
Yeah.
No one's auditing Matt, okay? And it's untraceable because it's just a punched
Yeah.
coffee sleeve.
This is currency.
Listen, that if someone can make a 3D print of that, you'll be making so much money in coffee next year while attending this thing. Okay. So 2 movies left. Okay. Last screening of Groundhog Day. Singular. Ooh, it tastes like Christmas. I love it.
Just like Christmas.
Thank you. That's it. It's 10. It's 2:00 p.m. Sweet Emily has graciously offered to come pick me up. I was a little bit of a wreck during that last showing. Don't remember a lot of it, just kind of fading in and out of consciousness. Shouldn't have taken that shot before the show. I was feeling so good. Before the show, I took that shot and my central nervous system just shut down. Anything other than a stimulant was a bad idea. But we did it. We made through, me and Matt. It was fun. It was an experience. It was kind of fun just to be here in the middle of the night to 4, 6 a.m. and have the run of the place. Groundhog Day is a good movie. Well, okay, first things first. Up until the 9th showing, and for 37 years of my life, I thought it was Groundhog's Day. Apostrophe S, possessive, Groundhog's Day. It's not Groundhog Day. That's the name of the movie. It's the name of the holiday. Turns out that the groundhog himself doesn't have a day. It's just a day for groundhogness. So, discovered some things about myself and the Julian calendar. I don't know. All right, that's it. Got my 24 free movie passes. Got my badge. Gonna go home. Gonna sleep. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna burn the clothes that I'm wearing right now. And then hopefully take a nap. And that's it. Thanks for coming with me on this journey. Bye.